still full of big dreams. Now, the Lost Leo interview is our Entertainment Tonight cover story.
Count to 10.
Yeah,
1,
look at me.
2, 3.
Leonardo wasn't even close to being king of the world when he sat down in 1992 for an interview with cable TV host Victoria Looseleaf. He'd just made the movie This Boy's Life with Robert De Niro and Ellen Barkin and was on the verge of stardom.
And you do get recognized.
Yeah, like malls and stuff like that.
Malls.
The teeny boppers.
You do a lot of mauling?
No, I don't do a lot of mauling.
Like all teenagers, he squirmed in his seat.
Seen pictures seemed to sense where things were headed with the young star.
Girls are going to go nuts.
But we don't want to say that, because who knows? Things can happen, you know. The film could get destroyed. Things can happen. But suppose it did. Suppose that did happen. It's not one of my favorite things to be recognized. Sometimes it's nice.
Leo also told a story about staying holed up in his trailer on location from overzealous fans.
And I wouldn't go out because I'm sort of shy in that I don't want to go, hi girls, you know, how you doing, stuff like that. So one of the mothers there, she brought this deformed pony, this midget pony like thing to crawl out in front of my trailer, and she paraded it around. And finally I went outside and I started petting it, and then so her daughters could meet me and stuff like that.
And Leo also came clean on how a little spill on his bicycle shut down This Boy's Life for 3 days and cost the production over $250,000.
I smashed my chin open, and there was like a big scab there, and they couldn't film for 3 days. They brought this guy up to do this little plastic cap over my chin. That didn't work. So we were in a bind, and I took this scab after the 3 days, and after the damage of $300,000 had been done to production, took it off, put it in a little plastic bag, wrote the $250,000 scab, and paraded it around the set, and nobody really liked that.
And that is hanging on your wall today,
Correct.
right? Yeah.
Victoria says the young Leo had no idea what kind of fame was awaiting him.
You have lined up the bodyguards you're going to hire and that sort of thing,
I'm thinking of a few, yeah.
You've picked out the penthouse.
There's a really big woman that wants to be my bodyguard.
And the Ferrari Testarossa, right? It's going to be parked in your driveway.
No.
None of that
I'm sticking
stuff.
with my Chevy Blazer.
And though Leo couldn't have known what a titanic career he was headed for, the young actor did offer his opinion on overhyped big-budget movies.
Like a lot of like these big movies with big stars are just a piece of
Garbage. That you, in fact, didn't even want to play in.
Right, because, you know, I want to do good stuff, which is what I'm doing, so I'm happy.
Leonardo, thanks for coming down to the Looseleaf Report.
Wonder if he ever went through a geek phase like the rest of us. Victoria's book titled Leonardo.